Tonight. That's the big news which continues to develop as more and more directors leave the board. Satyam misgovernance today saw 3 board members resign, and of them, of course, some of the high-profile members, those 3 directors who have resigned include Vinod Dham, the IT specialist. We have seen he's the independent and non-executive director resigning. The funny thing is that only about a couple of days ago he wrote a mail to NDTV saying that he wanted a special board meeting in order to see if there can be changes. Also, Professor Krishna Palepu, non-executive director and a well-known academician, also has stepped down from the board. And the third one to go today was the controversial Dean of the Indian School of Business, Ram Mohan Rao, who, in a way, supported the entire deal just till a few days ago. Today saying that he wanted to resign. No reason for those resignations have been cited. Let's go across to Meenakshi Shekhar, live in Hyderabad, outside the Satyam headquarters. We are all hoping for some kind of a comment. Meenakshi, a lot of expectation building up from Satyam that maybe they will act before the 10th of January. But now that they have appointed Merrill Lynch, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a long overhaul. What do you make of these resignations, though?
Shivnath, you're absolutely right. Satyam seems that things don't seem to be getting better for Satyam. In fact, like you said, just a few hours ago, the Dean of ISB, Ram Mohan Rao, quit. He was one of the few people who came out and spoke to the media about how he supported the deal, and there was how various other independent directors supported the board in the much talked about Satyam Mehta's deal. But now since he's quit, what Satyam is telling us is that none of these directors who resigned today have cited any reason so far. But I was speaking to a couple of employees outside Satyam some time ago, and they were saying that they have been warned time and again over the past couple of weeks that there is going to be a major restructuring in the board, major composition. So obviously this has been on the cards for a while. Another thing they have been telling me is that their superiors have been telling them that an international acquisition might be on the cards. Of course, this is coming from some of these employees, and they have been getting information from their superiors over the past couple of weeks. Shivnath?
Meenakshi, I'll take it from there. What employees are telling you is probably what is being discussed at a strategic level between the bankers, which is DSP Merrill Lynch in this case, and considering that the promoters continue to lose control purely because their stake is very low, will be one of the other reasons why they might allow somebody else to step in. But in terms of on-the-ground activity, do you think that this board is actually going to meet now on the 10th? Is there a chance that they will, have any members at all? Because much of the family is left on the board. Independent directors are out.
You're absolutely right, Shelley. In fact, the question is, since 4 of the directors have resigned, who is going to be part of this board meet? There is a lot of action expected over the next couple of days. There is a lot of talk of whether Ramalinga Raju is going to be quitting the board. Even the employees, in fact, have been saying there have been rumors been floating around the company among various employees saying that asking and talking about whether Ramalinga Raju could be on his way out. So I think much before the board meet we are going to hear a lot more. In fact, even Satyam, some of the other people from Satyam have been telling us that they are expected to hear from the other 2 independent directors over the next 2 days. Shelley?
Okay, Meenakshi Shekhar reporting from outside Satyam headquarters as things develop very quickly, and in fact employees are now raising some key questions as pointed out by Meenakshi, and that we do expect